She is a good girl. They are a happy couple. This is boring me. You know, Asian society has a lot to learn about relationships between a man and a woman. And I'm not just talking about sex. I'm talking about emotional intimacy. And this shit takes time, people. Where does it say you have to fall in love overnight? That's horse shit. So what's wrong with playing the field a bit, you know? Satisfying those animal instincts that are in each and every one of us. Okay, maybe you don't really understand what instincts I'm talking about, but you will. You will in 10 years or so. So the question remains, does knowing all of this make me a disgrace to humanity? Jimmy?
TJ is a bad boy.
Who wants to taste my General Sound? You want to piece my General Sound? I'ma give it to you now. Who like my chopstick? Hit you in the shit with my little ass stick. Yellow, if you wanna see me, eat yellow. I never seen nothing like you before. I can kick you higher than you can kick me. I can kick you way up into a tree. Who wants to taste of my oolong tea? Ho ha, hoo chee chee. Everybody in the phone book named Chang. Wanna see my wang? Never good, gone, hit the gong with a bang. What? Everybody wanna see me throw a fireball, but that's not right, not in real life. You will fall down and break your leg. Everybody wanna see me break an egg. Well, I don't, but I like fried rice, and I ain't got lights. Ching chow woo, ching wang woo, right? That ain't nice. For the cookie, I always told you twice. Delivery's free, but not from me.
English teacher Sammy Damon, 28, decided to make a movie employing a technique he called funnel vision, which was exactly the same thing as making it up as you go along. No script, no preparation, no expertise.
What's a movie? Motivation, sure. Conflict, absolutely. Resolving that conflict, of course. And there you go, your formula, tried and tested. But I say, fuck it, step out of the box. I say to hell with the formula. I say, give me something real that you and I can believe in. I don't want to see. I don't want to see something that's just been scripted by something that somebody thought about. I want to see real life. I mean, here's the story. 3 sisters, and they're beautiful, and you got generations there, and it tells a story about their life, and they're happy. And then you got the girl next door in the tea house that she works there for 12 hours a day. It's tragic. So one side you have happiness, the other you have sadness, and now what do you have? 2 guys and a girl. Me and him, her in the middle. She doesn't even know. And how does it resolve itself? Who gives a shit? It's going to write itself. That's just it. Life writes the script. Not me. I'm just the poet. I'm just the hand. I'm just the eye. But it's what I see is what I want to give people. And what I want to give them is something now, something real, something immediate. So you just get the actors, throw them on a set, and it happens. Somewhere along the line, genius happens. Now, the most important part of the filmmaking process, choosing your talent. Choosing your talent. You've got to be choosing your talent to do things. I mean, seeing as we're on a limited budget, I can't exactly walk into a casting agency, start flipping through the books. Actually, can you cut the part where I said, I'm on a limited budget? I don't want to come across, as a broke loser or anything. So even if that girl, from the Kung Fu film, we're in the trees and they won Oscars and things, what's her name? Right, I mean, even if she got down on her hands and knees to beg me for the role, I wouldn't give it to her. What I want is fresh faces. Nice Chinese fresh faces. So, I mean, do you want to see her?
Sure. Who?
Kiki. You want to see who's going to play her?
Okay.
Great.
Walk out of frame.
mean, she sells jewellery just down here. Well, I bought some from her once. I mean, it's A and B, and she is so sweet and innocent and really beautiful. I mean, you're gonna see, but English is fantastic. It's like, you know, I love the girl, but it's not like I love her. It's just, well, we're friends. We talk about things, you know. I come here sometimes, not serious things, but we're just at that point where there's like an obvious mutual interest.
Director, TV star, English teacher. Wow, you have a lot of jobs. You must be busy.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean, do you want to do it?
Do what?
Be in a movie that I'm making here.
Why? I don't understand all this.
Well, you're affable. You've got a great presence. Look, you're beautiful. I'm really looking to cast somebody in the main role.
Are you serious? I mean, does this pay or?
Yeah, pays. You're looking at 200 US a day.
Yeah?
She is in. Fantastic. I mean, 200 US a day. What do I care, you know? I made that in 2 hours. Unbelievable. My roommate Matt. I mean, normally I wouldn't have, anything to do with the guy, but he. Well, you're working with, just a restricted talent pool here, and it's just safer to cast a type, and he's the fucking type, all right.
Look, I'm not going to make excuses. I obviously have gone out with lots of girls, you know? And maybe from Sammy's perspective, you know, his world is black and white, relationships are black and white, cultures are two-dimensional. Sure, it might seem like I'm having a lot of sex, but I'm not, you know? I mean, but in his defense, when you're having no sex, some sex has got to seem like a lot of sex, right?